Why do so many people bounce back stronger after failure, while others walk away defeated? The answer isn't about talent, or even lucky, just about mindset. In the next few minutes, you will uncover a simple but powerful idea that can reshape how you approach challenges. You unlock new levels of success in your work, your relationships, your life. Welcome back to Bookivation, the channel where we break down the world's most powerful self-development books into clear, practical insights you can use right away. Today, we're diving into Mindset, the New Psychology of Success, by Carol Dweck. This groundbreaking book explores one simple but life-changing idea. The way you think about your abilities, your mindset, can shape the outcome of almost everything you do. Do you see challenges as roadblocks or opportunities? Do setbacks define you or push you to grow? According to Dweck, the difference between giving up and breaking through often comes down to whether you hold a fixed mindset or a growth mindset. Whether you're chasing career goals, working to strengthen relationships, or striving to become your best self, this book offers strategies that can transform how you see effort, learning, and success. Let's dive in. At the heart of mindset lies one simple but life-changing idea. The way you view your abilities determines how far you can go. Psychologist Carol Dweck explains that people tend to see the world through one of two lenses: the fixed mindset or the growth mindset. A fixed mindset is built on the belief that intelligence, talent, and ability are set in stone. You either have them or you don't. With this outlook, challenges feel threatening. Mistakes seem like proof of failure, and effort can feel pointless, because if you were truly capable, it should come naturally. On the other hand, a growth mindset is grounded in the belief that abilities can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. Instead of avoiding obstacles, people with this mindset lean into them. They see failure not as a dead end, but as valuable feedback, a stepping stone toward progress. At first, the difference between these two mindsets might sound subtle, but in reality, it completely transforms how people respond to setbacks, how they pursue success, and ultimately, how much they can grow. People with a fixed mindset often believe that talent is everything. They see abilities as something you're either born with or not. So when they fail, they don't just see each as a temporary setback, they see each as a reflection of who they are. In their minds, failure means "Yemi not smart enough," or "Yemi just not catch out you for this." That belief creates a powerful fear of failure, and because of that fear, they start avoiding challenges, holding back their potential just to protect their pride. Now contrast it with the growth mindset. People with this perspective see failure in a completely different light. Tell them, failure isn't the proof that they lack ability, each is simply feedback, a signal pointing to what they can improve. Effort, instead of being something to hide, becomes the very path to mastery. Obstacles aren't avoided, they embraced as opportunities to stretch and grow. And when setbacks come, as they always do, those with a growth mindset tend to persist longer, keep learning, and ultimately achieve more than those who rely on talent alone. The key lesson is clear: what you believe about your abilities often matters even more than the abilities themselves. Talent may open the door, but mindset determines whether you really step forward, keep going, and realize your true potential. Carol Dweck shows that students with a fixed mindset often plateau much earlier than they should. Their focus is on proving themselves, chasing validation like getting the goal to start rather than on actually learning. Because mistakes feel like threats to their intelligence, they may avoid difficult subjects, resist feedback, and play just to protect their image. In contrast, students with the growth mindset thrive on challenge. They see tough problems not as a measure of their limits, but as an opportunity to stretch those limits. Mistakes aren't something to hide, they're valuable clues that show them what to work on next. This resilience not only helps them achieve more in school, but each builds confidence in perseverance they carry into every part of life. For teachers, parents, and mentors, the lesson is powerful. What you praise shapes how young people think. Praising effort, strategies, and persistence encourages growth. Praising not without talent alone can unintentionally lock them into a fixed mindset. Athletics, the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset becomes crystal clear. Athletes with a fixed mindset often rely heavily on their natural talent. When the competition gets tougher, the pressure rises, the reliance can backfire. If talent alone doesn't carry them, they start to doubt themselves, lose confidence, and sometimes even give up altogether. But growth mindset athletes approach the game differently. Legends like Michael Jordan or Serena Williams didn't just succeed because of talent, they became great because they embraced relentless hard work. Every missed shot, every tough loss, every obstacle was fuel for improvement. They trained harder, studied their mistakes, and used setbacks as stepping stones to reach new levels of performance. The message is powerful and universal. Champions aren't born, they built. What builds them isn't just ability, but the mindset that turns effort, practice, and resilience into lasting greatness. Either workplace, leadership style can make or break innovation. Fixed mindset leaders often fear being challenged. They avoid risks, cling to what is comfortable, and sometimes even discourage others from stepping outside the norm. The result? Stagnation where creativity fades, and opportunities are lost. Growth mindset leaders take a different path. They see challenges as opportunities to learn. Instead of fearing feedback, they invite you to because they know it makes both them and their team stronger. They take bold, calculated risks, sparking new ideas and fresh ways of solving problems. This approach creates more than just progress, it builds a culture of trust, resilience, and shared success. In an environment shaped by growth mindset leadership, people aren't just working together, they are growing together. In that is where how innovation thrives. Mindset doesn't just influence school or work, it deeply shapes our relationships. Partners with a fixed mindset often believe that love should be effortless. They may think, if we truly meant to be, everything will just work out. When conflict arises, they see each as a warning sign that the relationship isn't too wide. Over time, this mindset can create distance, frustration, and unmet expectations. Growth mindset partners, on the other hand, view relationships differently. They understand that challenges aren't a proof of incompatibility, but invitations to grow closer. Instead of avoiding conflict, they lean into communication, patience, and understanding. They see effort not as a burden, but as the very thing that strengthens the bond. In the end, each is not about avoiding struggles, each is about embracing them as part of the journey. With a growth mindset, love isn't just preserved, it evolves. So, how can you actually build a growth mindset? It starts with the way you respond to life as it challenges. Instead of avoiding difficult tasks, lean into them because every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Second, recognize that effort is not a sign of weakness. It is a proof that you are moving forward. Progress often looks like persistence, not perfection. Third, when failure happens, each will hear from each as a lesson. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? What can I try differently next time? Fourth, trade harsh self-criticism for constructive reflection. Instead of saying, "Yemi not get at this," say, "Yemi improving, yes how yeli keep going." Finally, celebrate effort strategy just as much as results, because the process is what drives long-term success. The key to all of each is remembering, not yet is always more powerful than I can tell. From mindset, you discover a powerful truth. Your potential isn't fixed, each is flexible. Too often, we assume that intelligence, talent, or even personality are the stitching stone. But the research shows otherwise. By shifting the way you think, you can completely transform how you approach learning, work, leadership, even love. This isn't abstract, each is practical. A fixed mindset limits what you try, how you respond to setbacks, and how far you are willing to push yourself. But a growth mindset opens doors. Each teaches you to embrace challenges, till see effort as a pathway to mastery, until treat failure as valuable feedback, not a final verdict. The result? Greater resilience, stronger relationships, yet deeper belief in your own capacity to change. The choice is simple: keep the limits you've always known, or unlock growth in every area of life. Carol Dweck's mindset reveals a powerful idea. Success isn't reserved for the most gifted, each belongs to those willing to grow. A fixed mindset sees failure as proof of limitation, but a growth mindset sees failure as feedback, a stepping stone to improvement. When you adopt this perspective, every challenge becomes a chance to learn, every setback becomes fuel for resilience, every obstacle transforms into an opportunity. Talent may open the door, but each has a mindset that determines how far you really go. If you found value in the summary, don't let each and it start applying the growth mindset to your own life today. Small shifts in the way you think can lead till massive changes over time. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more powerful book summaries, give us a like to support the channel, and don't miss our next video, where we explore another transformational book that could change the way you see the world. Remember, your mindset doesn't just guide your path, it shapes your destiny.